Hey, this is Aldous from the Cracktastic Podcast, back with another MOTU Monday video here on YouTube. Today we're going to be looking at the Target exclusive 2-pack of Masters of the Universe, Stranger Things, Skeletor, and Demogorgon. We're going to take a look at this in just a second. Alright, we're back, and before we take a look at the box and the figure, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Monday for MOTU Monday. Be sure to go to our website, www.cracktastic.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts, our sponsor Toy Hacks at toyhacks.com. Be sure to go to our social media pages where we post a caption contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks. Be sure to comment so that you can win that $5 to toyhacks.com. We also have Amazon wishlist on our page. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wish list, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out, say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. So check that out, along with our merch and bios and much, much more. And a newest feature on this YouTube channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel for 99 cents a month. Just click that join button down below, and you too can be part of this, a member of this channel. There's special perks like exclusive emojis and super chats and much, much more. So check that out, only 99 cents a month. And of course, check out all the things I talked about earlier at www.cracktastic.com. Alright, I've been looking at this 2-pack for a long time, probably since it came out. I love the idea of this crossover of Stranger Things. I feel like it may have been a few years too late, especially when the highest peak of Stranger Things was going on. I have watched up to Season 2 of Stranger Things. I have not yet watched Season 3 and 4, so hopefully I'll get to do that soon here. But yeah, so this came up on Target's site, online site. For if you ordered it online, it'd be 50% off. So I did that, ordered another thing along with it, so I get free shipping, and which I'll also be doing this week. So stay tuned for Thursday's video as well to see what that is. And so yeah, so I got it in and wanted to do it here real quick before I continue on with the CGI figures that I have stockpiled as well. So here, like I showed front, it's a you can basically display it two different ways. If you keep the figure in the box, you can have it as the Masters of the Universe direction with Skeletor, or you can flip it up and have Demogorgon and Stranger Things like that. Of course, there's some side artwork as well with the Demogorgon and Skeletor, and of course some artwork on the back as well, which looks very cool. It says, Upside Down Eternia. In his efforts to capture the power of Grayskull, Skeletor rips through the fabric of the universe into a new, darker world, the Upside Down. Now subject to the rule of Vecna, Eternia counts once again on He-Man to fight back horrors like the Demogorgon and return Eternia back home. So yes, there is a He-Man and Vecna figure. I think it's out now at Target, but of course I'm probably going to wait until it's on some sort of sale, because I think these are going for about $35 for a 2-pack, which seems kind of high. But I think I got that for $17.50, which is pretty good for a 2-pack, of course. It also has like an insert in it as well, which looks very cool. Might keep this as well. Look at that, that looks awesome. Upside down. Is it upside down? I don't know. But it looks cool. Little artwork inside the box. Alright, so like I said, it comes with 2 figures. It comes with a Skeletor and a Demogorgon. So let's take a look at that Skeletor first. And here he is. A pretty good looking Skeletor. Some slightly different coloration to his armor and clothes, and his face sculpt is a different color. I have a Skeletor here from like wave 1. See how much darker he is. Everything really is darker armor, his skin tone and everything, and even face. Face looks more like a bone as opposed to this bright yellow that normally comes with him. It looks a little more skeleton-like. So that's very cool. But yeah, nice looking Skeletor nonetheless. Looks like has some kind of a wash on him as well too, a little bit, to give him a little extra bit of detail. Yeah, that's Skeletor, and of course he comes with a couple of accessories. Of course, his sword, two-sided sword, and a Havoc staff. Of course, gotta have a Havoc staff for Skeletor. And the other figure, of course, is the Demogorgon. Here he is here. It looks great. That head sculpt is pretty awesome, actually. It's very cool. It is not articulated in any sort of way, so it's just that open face. So he's just going to be like that the entire time. No articulation to that. It's basically a, looks like a Beastman body, Beastman armor, kind of a different coloration to that Beastman armor as well, kind of more metallic-y looking, and but yeah, I think the hand sculpts maybe are slightly different as well. That thumb looks a little weird, and then the feet, of course, are a little different as well. And it does look like it has kind of a wash on it as well, makes kind of dirtied it up a little bit with that wash. But yeah, and then we have the gray kind of Stratos-y color as well. But yeah, Beastman with some extra parts, new head sculpt, and different colored armor. So, but very cool nonetheless. That head sculpt is really awesome for how it looks. But yeah, and this is why I didn't want to pay $35 for it. You get a Skeletor, which we've had many Skeletors ahead before. Another version of a repaint, basically, of Skeletor. And now, really, the only new thing is the head sculpt here. That's new. And kind of repaints and recoloration of a Beastman figure. I do have to say, this one accessory is very cool. His weapon is this dual 12-sided die staff of fire. You can take the fire off of it. It just clips on like that. You know, different directions, but flame effects. But yeah, this is probably one of the best accessories I've seen in a while, just to have very specific to the show, and everything is very cool. I suppose you could kind of color in all the numbers so they pop out a little bit more. You could do that with like a marker or something, like a Gundam marker. Would work great for that. But very cool accessory, very cool head sculpt. Otherwise, it's a lot of repaint. So that's why it's hard for me to pay $35 for something that's a repaint, and much easier for me to pay when it's half off, or even at least a percentage off. You know, there's not a lot of articulation to this head. It does swivel around, but because it's so big and because those mouthpieces are open like that, you can't really do much with the head sculpt like that. So it is kind of a soft plastic around there, which is nice, but it looks cool. But you can't really move much with it. That's pretty much it. Get two figures, and yeah, there. You can eat his face or something. Oh. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the review, for the video as well. So yeah, there they are, Skeletor and Demogorgon Stranger Things crossover. Well, the year of the crossover, I guess, with Turtles of Grayskull and now Stranger Things and whatever else they're gonna do. Anyway, this has been Skeletor and the Demogorgon saying see you later. I've been saying ciao for now.